Here's some short clips taken from his training videos that a blog on Tumblr posted when they criticized his training back in the day, and this was one of the defining moments in my career with changing methods. So here we see that he uses a lot of hyperflexion and roll cur on horses that are very young, like we're talking 2-3 years old. He also loves to hard tie and then intentionally scare horses to get a reaction and then punish them for said reaction that he creates by trying to scare them, instead of, properly training and desensitizing them. He has bad hands, and he loves to seesaw like you see here, and he also yanks on them and shank bits. The horses continuously look distressed and in pain in a lot of his videos. He likes to lay horses down forcibly and call it training. This is something that is studied and has tangible evidence about how horrible it is for equine welfare and well-being. This is a catatonic state called tonic immobility, when the horse just gives up fighting and sits there. That's learned helplessness. The horse knows it can't get away, so it's given up. That's not training. He's trying to portray it as such. I don't agree with it. This clip is just super unclear. He punishes the horse for walking forward after telling it to. Another clip of a 2-year-old with lots of roll cur, lots of tail swishing. Fun, fun, fun. Him chasing a horse, creating a big reaction of a rear, and then calling it disrespect. Using respect as a word in training in general, it's something that's not founded by behavioral science, because horses do not have the brain capacity to understand complex topics like respect. More yanking, roll cur on a young horse again. I'm pretty sure this was a 2-year-old. Yank, behind the vertical, heavily, roll cur. Bad for the spine. This is also tangibly proven by science. Some more roll cur again, that whether you agree with this or not, I don't care, because science doesn't agree with you. It is damaging to the horse and unnecessary. He calls him scaring horses and chasing them until they realize they're trapped and give up. He calls this desensitization. It is not. It is called learned helplessness. He has coined learned helplessness as a training term, basically, but is calling it something else. I don't agree with it. I don't know what this garbage is, but yeah, as you can see, this is totally productive to wave something at a trapped horse. This horse was actually blind, and he was mad that it wasn't backing straight, so he decided that the way of going about this is to chase and hit a blind horse instead of teaching and showing them what you want. And I think this explains itself. I'm pretty sure the owner of this horse came out after against Clinton because they were so upset by what he did to their horse. Some training of babies, super roughly, chasing them and then yanking back on them. Again, just a lot of conflicting cues, and then they're getting punished for things he's literally telling them to do. He's chasing them away, creating distance, and then yanking on them back. It's not fair, it's confusing, and it's just totally unnecessary. And all of this is just like, come on, dude. You can tell someone like this just gets enjoyment out of scaring horses. It's so ridiculous. And yes, I picked the bad clips from his videos, but the point is that there's tons of these.